Start things off with 2 sticky pistons on top of each other. Now add an observer pointing into the bottom piston. Make sure the face is pointing this way. Next, add a repeater on top of the observer and set it to max tick delay. Now add redstone dust in front of this observer and add another observer after it. Both observers should have their face pointing into the redstone. Now add another observer on top of this one and add redstone dust on top of it. Next, add a block above this redstone and add 2 sticky pistons, like this. In front of the first one, we'll add 3 door blocks and obsidian at the end. In front of the second one, we'll add 3 floor blocks and add another piece of obsidian at the end. Now we'll go behind this block and add a redstone torch on it. Next, add another redstone torch on the back of this piston. The top torch should turn off. Now temporarily dig out these 2 blocks. Go inside the hole and add an observer pointing down from this redstone torch. Make sure the face is pointing upwards. Next, go back down and we can add a block below the observer and also fill in this hole. Now add 2 repeaters going to the right. The first one should have no delay and the second one should be set to 3 ticks delay, so click it twice. Next, add a redstone lamp in front of the repeater and add an observer pointing upwards on top of it. You can check the arrow to make sure you placed it correctly. Now add another repeater in front of the redstone lamp and set it to 3 ticks delay by clicking it twice. Next, we'll add 3 blocks, like this. Add 1 block in front of the repeater, another one next to this piston, and last one below this obsidian. The layout should look like this. Next, add 2 redstone dust, 1 on top of this block and 1 right here. Finally, add a repeater on top of this block, facing this piston, and set it to 3 ticks delay by clicking it twice. And with that, the hard part of the door is complete. The rest will be really simple. We'll start by adding the door frame. Start by adding 3 door blocks on top of this obsidian, then do the same on top of this piston, and finally, connect the 2 sides together at the top. This should give you a 3x3 opening in the middle. Now we'll add the remaining pistons. Place a temporary block behind this obsidian and add 2 sticky pistons on top. Go to the other side and add 2 more sticky pistons, just like this. With that done, go to the top and add 3 sticky pistons facing down. And don't worry, connecting these pistons is going to be child's play compared to the bottom ones. The bottom of the door is responsible for the retraction of the middle block, which is the hardest part of a 3x3 door. Once all the pistons are in place, the layout should look like this. Now we'll go through the door and build a little tunnel on the other side. The tunnel will be 3 blocks long, so simply go 3 blocks out from each door block. This will give us just enough space to put all the redstone in. Once that is done, it's time to add said redstone. We'll start by going to this redstone torch, then add 2 blocks coming out from this observer and add 2 more blocks from this redstone, just like this. Now add 3 redstone dust here with a repeater pointing into the bottom piston and set it to 3 ticks delay by clicking it twice. Next, add a block next to this piston, another block above this redstone, and a glass block behind it. Add redstone dust on top of the glass with a repeater in front of it and set it to max tick delay. Now it's time to power the top pistons. Start by adding 6 redstone dust across these blocks, and once that is done, add a repeater behind each piston. Now we need to add the correct timings. The first one should have no delay, the second one will have 2 ticks, and the third one will have 3 ticks. Now it's time to power the last 2 pistons. We'll start by adding 3 blocks, just like this. After that, we'll add a block behind the bottom piston. Then copy this 3-block layout, but place it 1 block below, just like this. With that done, the layout should look like this. And this will give us all the space we need for the redstone. Speaking of which, now we can carry the redstone from the top down to these blocks. For the top piston, we'll have 1 repeater and set it to max tick delay. As for the bottom one, we'll have 2 repeaters. The first one will be without any delay, and the second one will be on max tick delay. And with that, The redstone for the door is complete. The only thing left to do is to add the inputs. We'll start by adding a frame around the door blocks, just like this. Then extend the floor by a couple blocks. You can use pressure plates or buttons for the inputs. I'll be using buttons for this tutorial. Add a button 1 block away from the door and go below the floor. We'll add a block 2 blocks below the button and add redstone dust on top of it with another piece to the left side. Now we'll add the comparator pulse extender. Add 1 comparator going this way and another going into this block, then connect them with redstone dust. The actual input for this door is this block right here, so that's the block we need to power. Add 2 blocks behind this redstone dust. Next, add a redstone torch on the side of this block, then add 3 redstone dust like this. Finally, add a repeater going into this block and make sure there's no extra delay on it. With that done, the door should be closed and we can go to the top to test it out. We should see a perfect spiral 3x3 door opening. Now we can add the input for the inside. We'll add another button 1 block away from the door and go below the floor. This time, we'll have a redstone lamp in the way, meaning that we can't use a full block here, otherwise we'll be powering it. To avoid that, simply use a glass block. Then add 2 redstone dust like this. Next, go right here and dig out these 4 blocks. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Add redstone dust inside the hole and connect it to this one. Next, go to the other side and find this block here. Then dig out 3 blocks just like this. 1, 2, and 3. Now we can connect the redstone to the comparator pulse extender. And with that, our spiral 3x3 door is finally complete. I hope you enjoyed and thanks for watching.